Writers, I'm talking to you today because you are writers, because you do what writers the world over do. You live like writers. You walk through your life paying attention, seeing things. Today I saw a homeless woman taking a paper plate and putting cat food on it and putting it out on a stone wall, and from all around came swarms of homeless cats. That's the kind of thing that you notice as well. The little details of life. You pay attention. You collect those details, the stories of your life, the ideas of your life. And as writers, you don't just live differently, you also write differently. You know that writing starts with planning, with thinking, how am I going to make this into just the best possible story or essay or editorial that I can possibly write? And you mull over one possibility and another in your mind before you even begin to write, and put little scratches down on the paper. And then when you begin to write, you draft fast and furious, writing up a storm, just like I do and like writers the world over do. And then, like writers the world over, you know that it's important to pause and to revise, to pull back and to literally read your writing and to think, what's good here that I can build on, and what's not so good that I can fix. So today I'm talking to you because you're a writer, and I'm a writer. And today, grown-ups around the world are honoring you as a writer. And I want to just teach you one thing. And the one thing that I want to teach you is this. You need to honor your own writing. And you need to honor your classmates' writing. You need to create a community in your classroom that honors writing. Because if you do that, then writing's going to flourish. Do you know what a curmudgeon is? A curmudgeon's the kind of person that if a curmudgeon lived next door to you and it's Halloween, you wouldn't go trick-or-treating at the curmudgeon's house. The curmudgeon's like the cranky old guy who you ring the doorbell and he's going to throw apples at you. Get off my porch! Get out! Get away from here! Scat! 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 That's a curmudgeon. Well, sometimes when I'm in classrooms, I actually see kids reading their own writing like they're curmudgeons. They read their writing like they're cranky old people. They go like this. I woke up. It was morning. I spit something out of my mouth. It was my tooth. I made my way down my ladder. Like that. If you honor your writing, you need to read your writing not like you're a curmudgeon, but like your writing is gold. Let me show you. This is a piece written by Daniel, who's a first grader, and it's just the first page. I woke up. It was morning. I spit something out of my mouth. And it was my tooth. I went down my ladder. Oh, what writing. I mean, isn't that incredible? I woke up. It was morning. You can just picture it. I woke up. It happens, right? You wake up and you're not really sure what time it is, but it was morning. I spit something out of my mouth. You know, that's exactly how it happens. He probably didn't know what it was. It's just something's in his mouth. He spit it out. Oh, it was my tooth. You see, when you read your writing like it's gold, you come to realize ways in which it's working. And this piece of writing is working because the writer precisely remembered exactly what happened and told the truth in sequence. I spit something out of my mouth. Oh, it was my tooth. So writers, the first thing that I want to tell you is you need to read your writing not like your curmudgeons, but like it's gold. And as part of honoring your writing, you not only have to read your writing like it's gold, you also have to listen to your own writing. I was in a class just not too long ago, a 5th grade class, and it was the author celebration. Marisol stood to read her piece, and I want you to be with me now and just imagine that you're listening with me to Marisol's piece. She stood at the front of the room and she got out her piece and she read it, and it went like this. I'm the kind of girl who never had a birthday party. I live with my step-grandma. She cooks me macaroni and tells me get going and where have you been? but she doesn't think about my birthday. Last summer, I went back to the Dominican Republic, and my baby step-cousin, she had a big birthday party. No one could tell that I never had one. Soon I'll be 10. In my dreams, there'll be a big birthday party. In my dreams, there'll be pink balloons and a pink cake, and we'll play Duck, Duck, Goose and listen to the radio. But then my dream ends. I'm the kind of kid who never had a birthday party. Just imagine that you were with me listening to that you were with the class of children listening to that piece. And I want you to think, if you really listened to Marisol's piece, I'm the kind of kid who never had a birthday party. If you really listened, think about how you might act differently. Because you know what her class did? A week later, when Marisol turned 10, her class gave her a big birthday party in the park. And there were pink balloons hanging from the trees, and these great big fifth graders listened to the radio and played Duck, Duck, Goose. And there was a big pink sheet cake, and on it the words, "To Marisol, for all the birthdays that you never had." And back in the classroom later, they talked about how Marisol is no longer the kind of kid who never had a birthday party. And they talked about how words can do that. If you really listen to words, then words can be so powerful that they can create something as important as a birthday party or a nation. I mean, what is it that we celebrate on July 4th with the firecrackers and the parades, except for a time when people went in a very little room and they put words on the page, and out of those words came America. So if I have two things to tell you today, it's that if you're going to be kids who honor your own writing and your classmates' writing, then you need to read your writing like it's gold. And you need to listen to your classmates' writing, to listen to your own writing, to listen to your writing and let it make the world of difference. Because writing can do that. Writing can change the world. It can change your world, the world in your classroom. It can make the world of your classroom into a place where you hear each other's stories, you understand each other's ideas, you care about each other's passions, you join together in each other's causes. And what a world that will be. So, it's time to get writing. It's time to go spin the golden threads of story and ideas and essay and editorial. And remember, read your writing like it's gold. Listen to your writing. Listen to your classmates' writing, and you'll make a world of difference.